Have you ever wondered how our current ways of gardening and farming affect the environment? Our planet faces a myriad of challenges. The precious soil is degrading, precious water is being wasted, and our vibrant biodiversity is dwindling. These are problems that strike at the very core of our existence. You might find yourself asking, can there be a sustainable solution to these environmental challenges? Well, the answer is a resounding yes. Enter permaculture, a design system for sustainable living and gardening. Imagine a garden that not only feeds you, but also nurtures the planet. In this journey into permaculture, we're going to delve into the world of sustainable gardening, where every plant, insect, and bird plays a crucial role in maintaining a balanced ecosystem. Our journey begins with planning and designing a garden that works with nature, rather than against it. This involves understanding the landscape, the climate, the soil, and the local flora and fauna. From this understanding, we can create a garden that harnesses the natural resources available, minimizing waste and maximizing productivity. One of the key principles of permaculture is efficient water use. By observing the natural flow of water in the landscape, we can design our garden to capture and store rainwater, reducing our reliance on artificial irrigation. This could be as simple as positioning plants with high water needs in low-lying areas, or as complex as building a rainwater catchment system. Another important principle is companion planting. This is the practice of planting different crops together to benefit each other. For example, planting marigolds with tomatoes can help deter pests, while planting beans with corn can provide a natural trellis for the beans to climb. By understanding the relationships between different plants, we can create a garden that is not only productive, but also resilient. Biodiversity is the heart of a permaculture garden. A diverse garden is a healthy garden, with a variety of plants, insects, and birds working together to maintain a balanced ecosystem. By incorporating a mix of annuals and perennials, flowering plants, and edible crops, we can attract beneficial insects and birds, improving pollination and pest control. And then, after all the planning and planting, comes the transformation. The soil becomes richer, the plants thrive, and the garden buzzes with life. The garden not only provides food for the table, but also habitat for wildlife, and a sense of connection with nature. And this, my friends, is the magic of permaculture. It's about creating a garden that is not just sustainable, but also abundant and resilient. It's about working with nature, rather than against it. It's about nurturing not just our bodies, but also our planet. Now you may ask, what's in it for me? Well, let's dive into the abundant benefits of permaculture gardening. First of all, permaculture brings about healthier soil. It's a powerful way to replenish and maintain the nutrients in your soil, thus creating a fertile ground where plants can thrive. By incorporating techniques like composting and mulching, permaculture helps to increase the organic matter in the soil. This not only boosts soil fertility, but also improves its structure, making it easier for plants to take root. And then there's the increased biodiversity. A permaculture garden is a buzzing ecosystem teeming with life. It's not just about the plants, but also the birds, bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects that call your garden home. By cultivating a wide variety of plants, you're creating a habitat for these creatures. And the more diverse your garden, the more resilient it becomes. Reduced water usage is another key benefit. Permaculture principles emphasize efficient water use, such as through contour planting and rainwater harvesting. This not only saves you on water bills, but also ensures that your garden can withstand periods of drought. But the benefits of permaculture don't end there. Let's hear from some people who've experienced these benefits firsthand. Take Jane, for instance. She transformed her backyard into a permaculture haven, and now she's reaping the rewards. She tells us how she's seen an explosion of life in her garden, from the proliferation of plants to the arrival of new bird species. Or consider Tom, who swapped his traditional lawn for a permaculture garden. He's amazed at how much water he saves and how his soil has improved over time. He says, "It's like the garden is taking care of itself." These stories echo the experiences of countless permaculture gardeners around the globe. They've seen how these techniques can turn any patch of earth into a thriving, self-sustaining ecosystem. As you can see, the benefits of permaculture extend far beyond your backyard. It's about nurturing the earth, promoting biodiversity, and creating sustainable systems that benefit us all. So why not give it a try? Your garden and the planet will thank you. A scene script. Are you ready to start your own journey into permaculture? Imagine a garden that gives back more than it takes, a space that is not only productive but also self-sustaining and in harmony with the environment. This can be your garden, your very own permaculture haven. How, you ask? Let's explore some simple yet transformational techniques. Firstly, consider creating no-dig beds. This technique respects the intricate web of life beneath the soil. By layering organic materials on the surface, you're mimicking nature's own way of enriching the ground. This method not only protects the soil structure, but also fosters a thriving community of beneficial organisms. Imagine less effort digging and more time enjoying the fruits of your labor. Next, let's talk about companion planting. This is the art and science of arranging plants that complement and support each other. Picture marigolds warding off pests from your tomatoes or beans, enriching the soil for corn, a beautiful symphony of mutual aid in your garden. It's like hosting a party where everyone brings something to the table, contributing to a healthier, more productive garden. Lastly, think about setting up a rainwater catchment system. Water is life, and by harvesting rainwater, you're utilizing a natural, renewable resource. This not only reduces your water bill, but also lessens the strain on our freshwater supplies. And remember, plants love rainwater as it's free from the chemicals found in tap water. So there you have it. 3 simple yet powerful practices to start your permaculture journey. No-dig beds, companion planting, and rainwater harvesting are all steps towards a sustainable and abundant garden. And the best part? These techniques can be implemented right away, regardless of the size or location of your garden. With these simple steps, you're well on your way to creating your very own permaculture garden. Now let's continue this journey, exploring the power of community in the world of permaculture. But remember, permaculture isn't just about gardening, it's about community. When we talk about permaculture, we often focus on the land, the plants, and the techniques. But there's a crucial element that we mustn't overlook: the people. After all, permaculture isn't just about creating harmonious ecosystems, it's about fostering resilient communities. Imagine this: a neighborhood where each garden is a unique permaculture design, each one distinct, yet all contributing to a shared vision of sustainability. And it's not just about the plants, it's about the ideas, the experiences, the knowledge that's being exchanged. In permaculture, we share. We share our surplus, whether it's a bumper crop of tomatoes, a pile of compost, or a new gardening technique. We share our challenges, whether it's a pest invasion, a drought, or a design dilemma. And we share our victories, the joy of a first harvest, the satisfaction of a successful plant pairing, the delight in seeing wildlife return to our gardens. When we share, we create connections. These connections, these relationships, are the lifeblood of a permaculture community. They help us to learn, to grow, to adapt. They make us stronger, more resilient, more sustainable. And it's not just about our local communities. The principles of permaculture are universal. They can be applied in any climate, any culture, any garden. So when we share our experiences, our knowledge, we're not just helping our neighbors, we're contributing to a global permaculture community. This global community, this interconnected network of permaculturists, is a powerful force for change. It's a movement that's transforming our relationship with the land, with our food, and with each other. It's a movement that's helping us to reimagine our world, one garden at a time. So, let's share. Let's connect. Let's grow together. Let's harness the power of community to build a more sustainable world. Because permaculture isn't just about gardens, it's about people. It's about us. Together, we can create a world where every garden is a permaculture garden. Now that you're armed with the knowledge, it's time to take action. Imagine, if you will, the seeds of change nestled in the palm of your hand. Each seed, a potential powerhouse of sustainability, waiting to be sown into the fertile ground of your garden, your community, and indeed, our world. Picture your garden transforming into a thriving ecosystem, abundant and diverse, where every creature and plant contributes to the harmony of the whole. This is not just a garden, but a testament to resilience, regeneration, and the sheer power of nature when guided by mindful stewardship. So, why not get started on your own permaculture journey? Practice water harvesting, try companion planting, create a no-dig bed. Experiment, learn, grow. And as you do, remember that you're not alone. You're part of a global movement, a collective push towards sustainability and ecological balance. Each permaculture garden is a step towards a healthier planet. And don't keep your journey to yourself. Share your progress, your challenges, your triumphs. Let's create a vibrant dialogue, a community where we can learn from each other, inspire each other, and together make a difference. Remember, every garden counts. Start your permaculture journey today and make a difference for our planet.